Morning.
Morning. Morning. So, it is, day one really.
Yeah, it's first day at sea.
Yeah. So we're going to have a little walk around the ship later. This one will be bizarre because we know nothing about the ship apart from what we found already. And we're just going to explore as we are new guests on a new ship.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. One thing that I haven't liked, there was no note under the door when we arrived back last night to tell us what's going on around the ship today. So we know that there's something going on with the DJs from Greatest Hits Radio at 11. We don't know who, we don't know where.
Yeah, and the app doesn't have a lot on it. It shows main entertainment, but it doesn't show what's going on around the ship.
No.
Another thing I noticed as well on the pillars, no chocolate.
Well, the beds weren't turned down either, no. So the beds weren't turned down, no little chocolate to greet you back to your cabin at the end of the night.
So that's a slight difference.
Yeah.
One thing I question as well, you get your cards when you get on, little orange cards. It's got your date of birth on there. Now, with GDPR, you're passing that card over to several hundreds of people probably by the end of the cruise. Why is your date of birth on there? I kind of get it if you're getting drinks, but I don't think your date of birth should be on your cards. Anyway, I'm probably wrong.
No, I don't give a monkeys. They can know whatever they want about me.
It's just when you look at GDPR rules.
Yeah, I know what you're going on about.
Yeah.
But I just don't care. As long as they hand me a drink, I'm not bothered.
Anyway,
Waffling now.
we boogied a lot last night, so we had a bit of a lie-in. Yeah. I didn't wake up till getting on for 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. And this is one that gets up before 6.
Yeah.
Regular.
So yeah.
So we had a good lay-in, didn't you?
Yeah. Now me's hungry.
Yeah. Breakfast time.
Right, let's go. Start the way as I mean to go on. Good cooked breakfast. There is orange juice as well, but there's no glasses. Okay. So what you got?
Ham, mushroom, tomato omelette.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right, I'll see if I can get a coffee mug and get some orange juice then.
Yep.
The Greatest Hits Radio Escape
to Hamburg and Amsterdam with Ambassador Cruise Line. Please welcome Ken Bruce and Martin Kemp.
Thank you. Hello. I don't know there's many people on the ship, Martin, did you? There's so many here. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you for all your questions. Some of them are going to be easier to answer than others, I think, Martin.
Yeah, without a doubt. How's everyone enjoying it so far? You good? Happy last night? Getting over your hangovers?
Yeah, me too, yeah. Well, we'd better get on to the questions. We'll take a seat, and shall I go first, Martin? Will I ask you the first question? Why not? Okay, we have a question here from Pete. Is Pete here? It's probably about 15 Pete's here today, so I won't ask you that. Pete's question for you, Martin, is what is your favourite song of the 80s, and why?
I'm going to be really selfish. Because it has too many good memories to me. I'm going to say True. Well, it was kind of like, there's always that special moment when you're in a band. It's what you really want when you're in a band when you start is that #1 record. And that's the special thing to get. It's something you dream about when you're a kid, being on top of the pops and getting that #1 record. And I remember the morning we were in Nottingham, and I could hear all this commotion going outside, and it was probably about 7 o'clock in the morning. And obviously I had a hangover, which was par for the course in those days, but I could hear people shouting and stuff outside, and I looked outside my bedroom door, and there was John Keeble, the drummer, being pushed up and down on the laundry trolley, and I knew that it had gone to #1 from that. But yeah, I'm going to have to say True.
Right, True. Very good answer. We all agree with that, don't we? Yeah. Good.
Tony and Jan say, how did your radio career begin, and what music did you grow up with?
Right. Well, my career began about 3 years ago when I was. I started out in the 70s. I was in hospital radio, and then I joined the BBC, and I was being a newsreader and continuity announcer, and I thought I was going to be a serious broadcaster. I really thought I was going to do news and current affairs and be hard-hitting and be the next Robin Day at the time. And then I went on air a few times, did a couple of shows, and people said to me, "You're not a serious person. Nobody's going to take you seriously. Do something else." So I started doing music programs, and I really into music, and particularly soul music. I love my soul music. Any soul fans here? Of course, Motown. Yeah, Motown, stuff like that. I absolutely love. But when you're on the radio, you've got to play music that everybody has some input to. Everybody likes to some extent. So you don't just play the stuff you do like yourself. You play the stuff that other people like. And that way you get a lovely station like Greatest Hits Radio.
Right. So Rachel has asked, who is the best person you have ever interviewed?
Saving blushes. Lots of lovely people, and some of the memories of great people. I mean, partly it's my age and my music tastes, but it was wonderful to sit in the studio with Carole King at the piano. And she just, I asked her some questions. She said, well, yeah, and she said, of course, writing this song, and she goes, ting-a-ling, and all the songs that she has written from It Might As Well Rain Until September, right the way through Tapestry and all that. Just a fantastic artist, a nice person to talk to. And similarly, James Taylor, he came in one day a few years ago, and somebody told him it was my birthday, and when he was starting to play one of his songs, he just picked out the first 8 bars of Happy Birthday to You on his guitar, and I thought, well, I might as well keel over now. This is nothing's going to beat this. But more recently, it was lovely to meet Harry Hill. I've been a fantastic fan of Harry's for years, and he came in with a nice chat, and at the end of every interview, we always take a picture for social media, and we stood next to each other. And I said, looking like this, we could be brothers here, couldn't we? And he just laughed politely. And then 2 weeks later, he put the picture up on his social media feed, and the caption underneath read, "Happy Father's Day."
He's a lovely man, though.
Oh yeah, great guy, very, very funny guy. Right, from Tom, this one is, what research and background did you have to do to play the Krays?
Oh, the Krays. We did a lot, a real lot. We were kind of the movie when the idea came around. Actually, the original rights to that movie was owned by Roger Daltrey from The Who that we were talking about earlier. So we had to. His rights ran out, and so we got them, but. The movie never happened for a couple of years because it was trying to be stopped by the government. They didn't want the movie made. So it was even spoken about in the House of Commons the day before we were starting to shoot, because they were saying it's not a great idea to glamorise the Kray twins. So, but anyway, so for some reason or another, it was about 2 years before I knew that I was making it to the time that we started shooting. So we did all of the background research, and one included going into Broadmoor and sitting down with Ronnie and talking about murder, which was the strangest conversation I've ever had in my life. And he said, yeah, ask me anything. So we thought, okay, me and Gary were there. We said, okay, what happened, with this, with that? And he was open as anything. It was made even more odd, because as I was talking to Ronnie, he was talking to me about murder and who he wanted to kill and who he didn't kill and who he was going to kill when he got out. I looked over my shoulder and there was the Yorkshire Ripper. And I thought, what am I doing? And it was even more strange than that, because in the morning I'd just done Saturday Morning Superstore, which was really strange. But it was one of the things I'm most proud of in my life, making, because I think the film stands up even today. And I know that a lot of people have got a lot of enjoyment from it, and it was a strange time for me and Gary, because I remember the first time I ever heard the name the Cray Twins. I was there used to be a pub next door to my house in Islington where we used to live, and my mum and dad would always go into the pub on a summer's night, and me and Gary would be sitting on the step outside with a bag of crisps and a bottle of Coke. And I remember clearly one night somebody going in saying, "Oh, we better go soon because the Cray Twins are coming." And that was the first time I ever heard that name. And to end up making that movie was it was a thrill, to be honest. And it felt like, to me, it was a responsibility to get the story kind of right. If you ask me what were they like, they were a little bit like, you know, when you meet a friend that you know and they're holding the lead to a vicious dog, and you go, "That's a lovely dog," and you don't really mean it, and that's what they were like.
Yeah, right. Well, I think, it's really you and me. So I think we've got time for one.
So, we've been to see Ken Bruce and Martin Kemp.
We have. Very
Yes.
interesting.
Standing room only.
Yeah, it was.
And very hot.
And very hot.
Yes. And then we're going to have a little walk round. Don't know how this is going to turn out. But, yeah.
Thank you.
Ready for this to
There you go. You photo bomb. Thank you.
So yeah, don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to have a walk round. We're going to discover with you. We know bits of the ship now, but we haven't really been round every nook and cranny, so we will see how this turns out. I warn you now, it may be rubbish, but hey, there you go. We're doing what we do. Right, catch you in a minute.
I'm answering the question and I think it's true.
Right, you can't see this, but there's something on the board. What I was going to say...
Sorry, I was correct, by the way.
Okay. What I was going to say is, pre-warning now, we're going up to deck 14. There is no 13, obviously for superstition reasons. But we're going up to 14. The only way you can get to 14 is through the front of the ship. So, if you go at the back of the ship and you're going, well, the lift only goes to 12, this is why. It's the bull nose on the front. That's where 14 is.
Now you know.
There you know. Right, so here we are, the observatory, deck 14. Let's go and have a walk through the doors.
I do think they might need to bring a little bit more seating in for tonight, as they have Martin Kemp in here.
Yes, it's going to be very busy tonight. Yeah.
Yes, we're going to come very early to get a seat.
I see. I see. Yeah. There you go, middle of nowhere.
Lovely. Very peaceful.
Yeah, a lot of people say this is the place to come in the daytime. It's quite quiet. We have struggled a little bit getting drinks in the daytime. Doesn't seem to be that many waiters around in the daytime, more at night. But yeah, we went into the botanical gardens earlier and really struggled. It doesn't seem to be the case in there. Right, so deck 14. We'll have a quick walk outside. Watch all the people running around the track. And take a look out at sea. Yeah. Oh, some great people in the pool.
Oh my word.
So there you go, that's our view today. Not like when we go on the med trips.
No.
It's a bit
Grey.
it's a bit fresh.
It's not freezing cold though, is it?
No, it's okay. It's cool, but it's not freezing. No.
And considering it's late October.
So yeah, I would say when the summer weather comes along, this is quite a nice area to be. It's very well laid out. So you've got the pool there, you've got the pool that's drained at the moment, this end. The poolside bar, which isn't open. But again, yeah, nice little area. There you go, if you fancy a game of table tennis, there's your place.
Apparently this is the way to the active studio.
Whoa,
Whoa, that's fresh.
that's the North Sea.
That's fresh. Hi.
Oh, there's a cruise ship out there. Some tankers and things, and right over there.
Oh yeah.
Mad fools.
What, like we are.
Yeah. Oh, we're okay, we've got a windbreak now.
Oh right, okay.
Not sure it's I'm not sure it's going to do very much. I don't know. There you go, Deb. Which is the answer this time?
Can't see the question, it's too far away.
Alright, let's go down one.
Oh dear.
Down to level 12. So as all ships, you've got all your levels there and what's on them. And also, on every deck as well, you've got your deck plan. So easy to follow and everything's pretty much laid out. So on this deck, which we're on deck 12 at the moment, Sea and Grass, which I believe is one of the paid restaurants.
Surf and turf.
No, Sea and Grass.
But it is surf and turf.
It's surf and turf on Morella, yeah. But let's just stick our nose in quickly. There you go. Nice little area.
Very pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the sort of place you could just come and relax on an evening and take it easy with your meal. Right, moving on. So there you go. Just give you a quick look at the menu there. Hope you can see it. And for our particular cruise, the opening times. So obviously we go out into the pool deck, the area we just looked into. There you have, it's the coffee something, isn't it? I forget what it's called now. What is that one then? What's it called? I forget.
Coffee house.
The coffee house. There you go. There you go, if you fancy a dip in the North Sea. One person's doing it. Hats off to them. But I don't think that's for us today.
No.
Yeah, maybe if it's like the Discoveries, where you have the inside
Oh,
pool.
the inside pool, yeah. That'd
But
be
they were
nice.
always cold as well.
Yeah, the water was always cold, wasn't it?
So, out on the pool deck you have a pool bar, but strangely enough, it's closed. Which, on Morella, it seems to be open most of the day. So there seems to be subtle differences, as there is with all ships,
Yeah.
but I am surprised that the pool deck bar isn't open.
Especially as we're at sea and we can't go anywhere else.
Yeah. get an ice cream down. Oh, no, you can't.
And that's supposed to be open as well.
There you go, just been in the Borough Market, had a walk through. Everything you want to get in there. I mean, there's everything for all occasions, including vegetarian people. And just outside, got the alfresco grill, where you can get pizza. So Deb's happy.
I was just looking to see what they do, but it's a perfect outside grill. So you've got two different pizzas, hamburger, hot dog and fries.
Perfect. That could do with being open on an evening.
Yes.
For your late night buffet, which we don't have. There you go, you can see the questions now.
Ooh. The bottom stripe on the flag of the USA is white. Is that true or false? I
False.
just thought it was blue, yeah. So false.
Are we going to be
Look
right?
at that, we're right.
Hey, we got a question right. Hey, go us.
Doesn't that nothing?
Right, so again, we're on deck 12. We're on deck 12, are you? Yes, we're on deck 12. Yeah, losing track now. Just, it is a nice ship and it is a big area. And it's obviously when you're in the North Sea, you don't really need sunbathing areas. So at least you can get a sunbed today. No sun, but you can get a sunbed.
I think we'll pass.
So, heading on to deck 11. What we got here? Again, this is an experience for us as well as you. So, yes, we have the conference room. Don't know what that is. Don't think we found that yet.
No.
The hot tubs, which I know we haven't found yet, so that'll be interesting.
No.
Right, let's see if we can find our way around and find what we're looking for. Rest of it, I believe, is just cabins, so not much to see on this deck. Right, we're going to use the trusty maps. We are here. Where do we want to be? We want to be... Yeah, so that's conference rooms up there. And the hot tubs down the other side, aren't they? Oh yeah, right at the back. Hot tubs.
Oh, right.
Ah, they're the ones outside. I know about those ones, yeah.
Oh, right, okay,
So
okay.
the conference room I don't think we're going to be going to because, well...
Well, it must only be just there. We could have a nose.
Do people want to see it?
I don't know.
Well, let's go and find out. So, it says here, number 10 conference room. But,
It's through there.
crew only.
Number 10 conference room, it's through there, so you can't go.
Okay, hot tubs it is then.
Right, now we've got to go all the way to the back of the ship.
Yeah, all the way down. There.
Right, off you go then. We're getting our steps in today.
Yeah, how many have we done so far? What have you done?
3, 4.
Oh, 3,000 steps. We're doing all right.
How many have you done?
3, 4. So we're almost at the end of the never-ending car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want me singing. So we're going to try and find the hot tubs. I've seen them on videos before. There's 2 outside ones. So hopefully there's nobody in them. And we can get a quick video of them. So here we are. Deck 11 hot tubs.
It's raining.
Oh, it's raining. Perfect time to be in a hot tub then, really.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to test the water. Is it warm enough? All the big old hot tubs. Warm.
Yeah.
They're warm.
Yeah.
Not hot tub, but they're warm tubs.
Oh, right. The guy just said it's all right until we get out. He's right.
Bless them.
Okay, right. Down?
Yeah, we could go down. Yeah, let's go down on the outside deck. I believe, is that the promenade deck? Oh,
Right, no.
it's a windy deck.
They're very nice sunbeds if you...
Yeah, they've got some really nice sunbeds. Oh,
Oh, that's fresh.
let me get out of the way because I bet you can't hear a word we're saying. Right, let's shelter under here. Right, that's it, that's better.
Well, it does warm you. Look.
Yeah, it's a little strong winds. Yeah, you're not kidding. It has some strong winds. But I'm going to go to the edge. You might not hear me, but I would say a perfect place to look at the world go by. Up here as well, but the theme, the consulate bar, which is closed. I see a theme developing. I can understand this one being closed, to be fair. We can't knock them for that. Right, let's head back inside again. Right, mind the steps on these. You've got some big old steps there, look. You have to go up and down, and the doors are quite heavy, so be very careful when you're here. Ooh, and they shut quite loudly as well, so if you're in one of these cabins, I do apologise. Right, let's have a walk down the never-ending corridor and see what we can find.
Oh, this is our...
Down one, yeah. This is our
This is where we are.
this is our deck. So I know for a fact it's just cabins down here. So deck 10 might not hold any secrets, but let's have a look at the map and see what we can find. So we've seen the consulate bar already. That was the one outside, which is closed. The laundry is virtually right next to us, so you've got your self-service laundry there if you want to wash a few clothes, or if you want to press a few shirts or something. At the front we've got the viewing area, so I might have a quick look at that. So we're going to have a quick look at the laundry, show you that, because it is quite impressive, to be honest. It's a big old room and it's got a lot of resource in there. So I know nobody wants to do any kind of washing or laundry, you know, when they're at sea.
Fortnight rather than a week.
Some of these cruises are 28, 30 plus days, so you're going to need to use it. So we'll stick a head in there, give you a view of it. So here we are. So as I said, you've got a lot of resources. So if you need a washing machine, well, you've got a washing machine. They are coin operated. I don't know how much they are. Does it say the prices? Is it up there? We'll try.
Pound coins are available.
Yeah, looking at the sliders, I mean you've got different options. What's that one there? Does that tell you anything about it?
What?
Anyway, it's coin operated. We don't know how much it is. Oh, I tell a lie. Here you go. Here's exactly how much it is. So 3 coins, so £3 for your washing, £3 for your drying. There you go. Quite decent charges, I feel.
Yeah?
Yeah, not bad. and obviously you just kick it off and let it go. And
quite big, so you get a good old load in there.
yeah, and then you've got your ironing boards. And looking at these, don't think you have to pay for them. I think these are free. So if I want to iron a shirt or something later, yeah, pretty good. So there you go, that's the laundry. And you can access this from both sides. And
Wash,
oh, yeah,
hand wash.
and you've got distilled water up there for the irons as well. So they even provide that for you.
Wow.
Perfect. Right, let's head up to the front of the ship, look at the viewing gallery or whatever it is, and oh, mind the step, big step there. And then we'll probably skip deck 9. Well, we will skip deck 9 because that's just cabins. Nothing to see there, and then head down to 8. I think somebody's brought the Halloween on board. Okay. And there we go. A nice little viewing area. With a pool. I think the pool's for the staff, not for us.
Not for us. No.
Yeah, they need their relaxation too. There you go. That's the view from the office today. So, next step off. Deck 8, where there's an awful lot going on.
Cabins,
So you got the cabins.
loos,
Just importantly, the loos.
library, Palladium,
Partnership lounge.
and the pub.
Yeah. Right,
Of course.
so we'll walk around them.
Okie dokie, let's go.
Right, which way are we going first? Let's try the Palladium because that should be empty now, and it was very full earlier when we saw Martin Kemp and Ken Bruce. Video before this, obviously. But yeah, when it's empty, it's a completely different ambience. Oh, got chandeliers. No, that's obviously preparing for the show tonight. Okay. So this is obviously the upper level, and when we go down the deck, we'll get to the lower level. So this is the partnership lounge, and no idea what it is. Oh right.
There's a skull round the corner. So
We're just doing YouTube, so please forgive us. Okay,
Different.
different. What's the barman?
Oh god, you can't find one of those in the rest of the bars. Right, so I guess this is just a bit of a chill air area, but it's got all kinds of bits and bobs, like a dolphin, schools of dolphins.
Right, there's a killer whale under here.
Okay.
Oh, and they're collecting.
Oh
The
right.
orcas. Oh, that's nice.
I take it Orca is a charity.
Yeah.
So there's all sorts of information about the whales, the ship and the team, Ocean Watch. All things I know very little about, so I'm not even going to try to waffle my way through them. But yeah,
We
okay.
always look when we're on the ship, don't we, to see if we see any whales or dolphins.
Yeah, you very
We've
rarely.
seen dolphins and turtles. We've seen.
You might see whales in the North Sea, but I can't imagine you'll see much else.
No.
But yeah, so it's an interesting area. It's a little random, but I suppose if you want to just come and have a chat, the acoustics are a bit echoey, but yeah,
Or if you just want a seat when it's really busy, here's your place.
yeah, it's just a bit of a chill out area, really. Okay, glad we stumbled across it, really.
You can find it.
Okay, the next thing we stumbled across, toilets, yes, more importantly the toilets, because you've got to know where the toilets are on the ship, because sometimes they're not in the places you think they are. So yeah, Purple Turtle. Next port of call. Let's do it. Deb's interested.
Found the cocktails.
Yeah, so that's the Purple Turtle. Gets really busy in there and you struggle to get a seat. And probably struggle as much to get a drink as well. Right, where are we going next? What is there?
Library, we haven't seen the library.
We walked past it, didn't we? But
yeah, not today.
No, let's keep going then. Let's have a look at Bronte's library.
We passed it when we come out the Palladium, it's the other end.
Ah, okay, maybe we won't then.
And further down that end it is nothing but cabins, so we don't need to go any further.
Okay. That's a bit like the IE, the cabins used to come out onto the pub.
Yeah. Because we were on that deck once.
Yeah,
It was
deck
brilliant.
7, yeah. So anybody that remembers the old Island Escape, yeah, you'll know what we're talking about.
Best ship ever.
If you don't remember or had any connection with the Island Escape, you'll have no idea what we're on about because it long since has been razor blades. There you go. Just walking through at the camera. Yeah, I'm a professional YouTuber here. There you go. There's the quote. I don't want to disturb people because it's a quiet area. There you go. Bronte's library. Well, there is a few people about, so we'll be very, very quiet. So of course very similar to the Morella ships, you've got screens all over the place. And there you go. Usual sort of layouts, you've got the ship at the top, layout of the floor you're on, and you can obviously change the floor view as well. What's on, and your destination experience itinerary, everywhere you can see what's on here, everything's on here. What I am going to try, bars and restaurants. Now let me go back. When you do this on your app, especially the dining ones, you press on the menus. On these it works a lot better. When you do this on your phone, you have to download the file and try and open it up, and it's not easy. But on here, it works a lot better. But my question is, so dinner menu, to me that's evening.
So you have 5 yesterday, were you? 5 or 6?
Lunch menu.
Yeah.
So, lunch menu is that. Lunch menu. View dinner menu. Lunch menu. So I think all the menus are the same in the Borough Market. But that's going to be where we're going tonight anyway. Right then. Deck 7. I know for a fact we've got the bottom part of the Palladium here. You've got the Buckingham restaurant, Chef's Table, which is, I think that's in the Buckingham as well. SW19, which is a bar that, well, it was closed earlier, so we'll see if that's open now.
Chef's Table is a paying restaurant.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Raffles Bar as well, which is a nice little area actually.
It
so,
is.
Right,
Yeah.
let's head over to the Palladium first and go from there.
Viennese masquerade ball.
Wow. I'm going to stick my nose in, probably shouldn't, but we'll keep very, very quiet because they are setting up and rehearsing for later. There you go, this is the bottom tier of the Palladium. Quite spacious, but yeah, as you saw earlier from the video with Martin Kemp and Ken Bruce on stage, absolutely rammed, standing room only. So although it's a fair size, I think the ship this week is full to capacity, and there's a lot of places where we're struggling to find a seat. Right, so we're heading through to obviously the shops, which are open because we're at sea at the moment. Yeah, the shops seem pretty well stocked. We was looking at the alcohol, as you do, yesterday, and there seemed to be some pretty good deals on. Was it 2 for £12?
2 for 25.
Oh, 2 for 25. So yeah, see some good deals on here. And it's a nice little area to chill out as well. The bar is closed at the moment. Again, it's the daytime, we're at sea. Obviously they're gearing up for more nighttime activities. But there just seems, I don't know, a lot of bars seem closed.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'm just noticing them or whether it's just on the ship. But again, there are bars open, so it's not a showstopper. It's just an observation, and it's all our opinion, as everything is. Take it or leave it. Most people leave it, and I don't blame them, to be honest. And we got some final clearances. We didn't need to bring any woolies, look.
No,
Could have bought some. Right, onwards. More toilets. You'll see a lot of the spa stuff all over the place, as on all ships. They're trying to push that. But yeah, this is the Botanical Lounge, where we went earlier. Personal experience, struggled to get a drink. Went to the bar, was told to sit down, and then everybody started going to the bar and all the waiters jumped behind the bar. So there you go, just stick my nose in quickly. So yeah, that area is open all day long, which is why people go there, obviously to get a drink. But yeah, it's a real problem to get a drink there for us. Yeah, if you want a singing lesson, there you go. There's the place to come. Raffles Bar.
Okay, happy bases? Yep. Tenors only from bar 20. And then as we get to bar 26, the last hallelujah, please go up, joining sopranos in tune.
Yeah. So that is a he's still going. That's an unusual one. I've never seen singing lessons on a ship before.
That's a first.
So yeah, that's a new experience for us. Excellent. Ship's rocking a little bit now.
Yeah, there's a bit of movement, isn't there?
Yeah, you could say we're going to get 2 metre swells, but the ship handles it really well, to be honest. For an old ship, we haven't really felt any movement or any problems at all. Right, and then we're at the aft of the ship. You've got to be careful how you say that. And we're at the Buckingham, which I believe at the moment, yeah, it's all going to be pretty much closed off. But we'll just get our nose in quickly. But yeah, it is lunchtime, so I am not going to walk through there when people are eating their lunch. But that's the Buckingham. Right, so that is 7 we're on at the moment. We're going to head down now to 6, where there's more shopping. more shopping. Who's going to drag me around there later, I wonder? Oh, innocent. So, what we're going to try and find first of all is aces and eights. It doesn't ring a bell. We may have found it already, and Kapoors as well. Got a feeling they're, like you say, paid restaurants. But yeah, going to find them. They're apparently.
Aces and eights, I would have thought, was a games room.
You could be right. We're going to find out. Again, apologise for people that are watching this and thinking they don't know anything about this. We don't.
We're learning as we go around.
This is our first time on this ship and we haven't got a clue. So we're doing what you would do. Having to walk around, trying to get your bearings, trying to find things. Oh, one thing I did meant to mention, and if we pass a cabin I'll point it out. We were saying earlier that we couldn't find any information. So your information gets put outside your door each night. So
not under your door.
We were used to Morella and they used to put it under your door or leave it on your bed. But no, here it's left outside your cabin.
Yeah.
So if like us you're going, we don't know what's going on. Well, we don't know what's going on, but if you want a better idea of what's going on, that's outside your cabin and that's left there. So we found something. Is this what we're looking for? And I still haven't found. I've got to stop singing. Oh, toilets up here. Okay, this I guess must be aces and eights then. I didn't see any signs on the door.
It's a card room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where you come to play cards.
But again,
in the corner.
if you just want to chill out, probably not a bad place just to plonk your butt down for a little while. And if you really like Lego, and not the Lego movie, real Lego, arrgh. There you go.
Wow.
Somebody's been busy with the bricks.
Good grief.
Yeah, that's
amazing, isn't it?
that's a lot of bricks.
That's a lot of bricks. Yeah. Daren't touch it. But it's proper little tiny 2-piece Lego bricks.
Yeah, it is, yeah. If we scan in a bit, you can see.
Good
it is actually
grief.
Lego, and I'm going to be horrible. No, I think they're glued.
You'll break
I think they're glued. No, I'm not going to break it. But
Wow.
yeah, it is actually Lego bricks. Somebody's
Stunning.
somebody's actually put those together. And even the map. I mean,
Yeah.
the time it must have took to put that together. We went to London once, didn't we, to look at Lego? No, Bournemouth. To look at Lego many years ago when Nathan was a small
Nathan
boy.
was little,
Yeah, his auntie took him there, and that's amazing. It really was. So there you go, aces and eights we're on deck 6, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right, so if we head
As
that.
you can see, there's nobody in here.
That's nobody
We
here.
did want somewhere just quiet, couldn't read.
Yeah, and it's quite cool in here, and it's very peaceful. Yeah. Right, so we're going to head out, and what else are we looking for? I forget now. Chowders or something, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't called that, was it? Kapuz?
Kapors. That was close. There was a C in it.
Cow. It's the cow, dear. You and your dyslexia. I'm not allowed to say that.
No, I'm offended. I'm offended.
Oh, right, you can be offended. I'm not bothered.
Right, so upper level shopping, just off the centre court. Oh, hold on, I'm being called. I'm just gonna. Anybody's got vertigo, look away now. There you go. And the casino is just there. But apparently, Deb's calling me. What's up, Deb?
So the opposite side to aces and eights is Kapuz.
Ah, there's the sign.
Yeah. Can't see it up there.
Ah, so
That's why.
aha, right. What's Kapoor's then? Oh, arts and crafts.
Oh, I thought it was a restaurant. Just goes to show.
Okay. Let's go and stick our nose in then. Oh, I've got lots of awards. Look at this, very impressive.
You wish.
I mean the ship or the line. What did you think of me? Me? My awards stopped years ago. Look at that lot. Very impressive. Right, let's go and have a look what Kapoor's has to offer then. Let's hope there's nobody in here. Again, looks very quiet. Okay. I get it. And I guess they have lectures and things in here, and they do craft sessions and workshops and things like that. But it's a lot of space again. And a lot of space that...
It was an Indian restaurant.
Yeah, it's a lot of space that, to be honest, is a bit of a... I wouldn't say a dumping ground, because that's not fair, but... Yeah, it's a bit...
Oh, I found the Christmas decorations. That's it.
How are you going to put that bauble on the tree?
Wow. They're coming home in my luggage.
Yeah, I bet they're
Wow.
not. But yeah, I kind of get the area, but again, I don't get the area. Oh well, it is what it is.
That's kind of a wasted room, isn't it? It says arts and crafts, doesn't it?
It is an arts and crafts room. Like I say, I bet they give seminars and demonstrations and things.
Yeah, I bet they do. Oh,
But-
okay.
Yeah, it's
Fair enough.
it's just, I don't know. There's some strange areas when you start wandering around, and this is why we like these ship tours, because we just stumble on things. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, before I got so rudely
Sorry.
interrupted, we're going to head the other side now. So the casino was on the opposite side, and I'll pan across to that in a minute. And again, those who got vertigo, look away in a minute, because I'm going to stick your nose down the bottom. So yeah, casino over there. We'll have a little walk around there and just stick our nose in. And on this side, a little bit more shopping.
This is your jewellery. More expensive.
We'll walk past that one because Deb will be spending some sort of demonstration going on in there as well.
When we talk about gold, I think.
Right, obviously something we don't go big on in the UK, but a little casino for you. Oh, they have got their, is it craps tables? Hi there. So, we're about at the end of the deck. On deck 6 at the moment.
Yeah.
No, I think we've seen everything on here. We did get
Yeah.
turfed out at the casino because apparently you can't video people spending money even though there was nobody
empty,
in there
but,
spending
yeah.
money. But we'll respect that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I won't show it much.
And yeah, so deck 5 then. So more cabins, centre court.
Yeah,
I
which
think
is
that's
what
where
we just looked
reception
over.
is,
Yeah.
Destination experience Dickens, that's the coffee
That's the coffee
lounge,
shop,
isn't
yeah.
it? And location where we got on.
Yeah.
Future Cruise reception and shop.
Exactly. So we'll go down one and we'll have a look through there. We've seen a lot of it already because I just stuck your nose down. And again, those with vertigo, I did pre-warn you. So we'll head down, just scan around the area. Hopefully we can video that one. I'm being facetious now, aren't I?
You are. Yeah. I get it at night, and there are people there spending money, that's fine. But it was empty.
But if there's people there spending money, I wouldn't have gone in.
No, exactly.
But anyway,
Well,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Obviously, there are rules and regulations. Doesn't mean you have to abide to them, but there are them. Right, so there you go. Destination services, all your, what's the word I'm looking for? Reception, basically, yeah. They call it fancy titles now, but it's reception. And the centre court, which we looked down on a little while ago. Your Dickens coffee shop is over there. I'm not sure if you have to pay for that one or not. I've got a feeling if you've got certain packages that we have, the expedition package, you're okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice little area just to chill out and relax.
That's destination experience. It's just that.
Oh yeah,
store.
yeah, destination experience over there. Yeah, as it says on the sign.
Yeah.
And this is obviously the reception area. And future cruises apparently too. And we,
Pandora shop.
which is closed, but
Yeah.
I've got a
It was
Pandora
open
shop.
last night though.
Yeah. So that's deck 5 we just walked out of. Hopefully you'll never need it, but just in case, we're going to have a quick walk down one level to the medical centre. We obviously won't go in because that would be silly. But just in case you need to know where it is, we'll find it. There it is. And that's it. I think we've just about done everything around the ship. So if you stuck it out for this long, thanks for watching. It's not the end of the video, obviously, because we've got the nighttime activities, what we're going to tag on soon. But yeah, it was an experience for us, and hopefully, an experience for you. Right, so a little bonus, somewhere we won't be going. Fitness centre.
And there are people using it.
There are people using it, so we're not going to stick our nose in. But yeah, you got everything in there: rowing machines, exercise bikes, treadmills, all the usual stuff.
You never know, it could be Cape Thornton.
Who knows? But there you go.
Oh.
That's where you come when you want some exercise. And I think on this level as well, we've got some spas. Let's have a look.
So is that in here?
I have no idea. Oh, crew only.
That's it. Oh, yes.
So it's definitely not in there.
No, it's not.
Right, let's have a
You've
walk.
got to go in there where you got to.
Let's have a wander around. Of course, after a ship's tour, gotta have a drink. After a beer, you gotta have pizza and chips. What have we done?
This is lunch.
It is lunch.
Yeah.
Correct. dear. First time we used the shower, and we seem to have quite a lot of residual water. Old ship, I guess. Bad plumbing. Oh well, something to watch out for. So, it's the Borough Market tonight.
It is.
Yeah, you've got lamb, yeah.
Got lamb, yeah, roast potatoes.
I've got beef in a Diane sauce. They were serving it with chips, which I'm not sure about. I did see there being a mashed potato, but I've got that, whatever it is. But looks alright.
Looks nice.
We shall see what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Finally got some drinks.
Finally.
What a palaver.
It must have been about an hour waiting for a drink. Ridiculous.
2 barmen at the beginning, and then 1 barman was walking around with 1 serving each time.
1 drink at a time.
1 drink at a time. Oh god,
Ridiculous. Yeah.
queuing
There
at the
doesn't
bar.
seem to be any structure here to say as far as them working goes.
Well, the bar manager came through and he went, "Oh, this looks a bit tricky," so off
and
he went.
cleared off again. Yeah, very funny. But hey, so we have got seats and are waiting for Martin Kemp to do a DJ set. It's already round and we've got another couple of hours to go yet before he gets here, and it's round. We weren't going to stay, we came for a drink. We're going to go and see the show then come back. No chance.
Films like The Craze. He also was featured on one of our biggest soaps and was on some of the biggest storylines in EastEnders. You've seen him on the telly, you've seen him in the films, and most of all, recently, you'll have heard him every week on Greatest Hits Radio. Please, welcome to the stage, the one, the only, it's Martin Kemp!
Well, there you go. It is.
Oh my goodness.
What is?
5 to 2.
No, it's not.
5 to 3.
It's 5 to 2. So, there was a night.
That was a heck of a night. That was brilliant.
Yeah, so second night, Martin Kemp did the DJ set and then ran away promptly
And then ran
afterwards.
away. Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
He
you thought
was
there was.
loved. Everybody loved him.
Yeah,
But why run away?
You thought they'd stuck around and, mingled,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Hey ho.
so she's like, but we had a good time anyway.
We had a really good time.
Yes, we had a little to drink, as you may notice, but that's what you do on cruises, because that's what we're here for. Drink the bar dry.
They're not very good at remembering what you drink on here, though.
No, the bar
Whereas
staff.
on Varela,
The bar staff are pretty dire, to be honest.
it took us over an hour to get our first drink up there.
Yeah, we did get quite a few bar staff added after the event, but
After the event, yeah.
yeah, but oh god, the first hour was painful. It really was.
It was awful.
But there you go.
But hey ho.
I just
But
don't
yeah.
think they were expecting so much of a rush. But everybody went up to the atrium, 2-3 hours ahead,
Yeah.
to watch the Martin Kemp set.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And he was good. He was very good.
They were just they weren't prepared for it. But,
No.
anyway, we've had plenty of drinks. So.
But we don't care.
Yeah.
We had a seat and we had a good time. And we were
Exactly.
sat with some really nice people.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's I don't know, bizarre shit. This.
Yeah.
I don't. We're kind of thinking at the moment it's not quite as good as Morella.
No. No. For me personally, it doesn't add up to Morella.
No.
But
The management side of it, not so good.
no. But it's early days, you
Yeah.
never know, they might catch up.
It feels like they're being sort of kept on the skeleton staff at the moment. I'm not sure if it's a changeover or whether it's because they've done a lot of cruising this year, but it just feels like
Oh, it's the end of the season, I mean, it's the end of October.
it is, and that's what I'm wondering. There seems to be not a lot of staff
No.
and not a lot of management.
But this cruise is completely sold out.
Yes,
Completely.
and I think it caught them by surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so there you go. But yeah, it. I mean, we've not seen entertainment. Well, we've seen the entertainment manager, but we've not seen like the cruise. We've seen the cruise director. We haven't seen the assistant cruise director and like the bar manager and the venue manager and stuff like that, as Morella have.
I haven't seen anybody.
No, it's.
Stop. We've gone too far.
Have you? Well, that's because you're talking. Right,
We need to reverse. Go back that way.
reverse.
We did that earlier.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we'll catch you in a minute in the cabin. We don't know what we're doing. There you go. We're back at the cabin.
Yeah, we weren't far away.
No,
were
we weren't far away. No. We need to look for the laundry each time. So, where was we? I forget. Yeah, it just seems the ship is being run on a bit of a skeleton staff at the moment. I could be wrong, but yeah, you seem to want for drinks.
Yeah.
Everywhere we've been, the botanical gardens, raffles,
Yeah.
places like that.
Yeah.
It seems to be a problem getting a drink. Not sure if that's normal or whether that's just this cruise.
If you know, let us know.
Exactly, yeah. Not hating it, but yeah, just drinks are important.
Right now, I wouldn't book again. But there's time.
Like the ship.
The ship itself, ignoring the staff and the way it's run, is beautiful. Beautiful ship.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and we've had no problems with the passage at all.
No.
Considering we're on the North Sea, it's been really smooth, so no complaints there. But yeah, just the
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just,
know the management of it. Maybe we're wrong, but
yeah.
at the moment it just
We're
feels
not-
like
Yeah, there's no management. No. It's. I had to join a queue when we were up waiting for Martin Kemp for a drink. Oh, the queue was just enormous because there was nobody going around taking orders, which is normal.
yeah.
So I joined a queue and everybody was saying the same, that it's not right, they're not very happy with it. So it isn't just us, everybody was a bit
And
disappointed.
I personally saw 2 bar managers who walked in, went, sod
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
went again.
Yeah,
I don't know if they went to get staff, because we did get some more staff after that. So maybe they were working on it.
Just
but,
before Martin Kemp came on, there was more stuff.
But they just
need to
be called out by surprise.
But the poor guy that was on the till was telling the waiters, "Go serve, go serve, go serve," and he was getting so angry and so upset.
Yeah.
But they were just hovering and meandering.
Well, the guy serving was doing one drink at a time.
One drink at a time.
Yeah.
What's that all about? Yeah.
Anyway.
And it was rammed. Everybody on the ship was in the one place.
Absolutely. They were queuing out the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't go to the toilet. That was just a
You
non-entity.
expected it. Yeah, you expected it. I mean, he's a big name, Martin Kemp.
Yeah. And he was brilliant.
Yeah.
He was brilliant.
The weird thing is he ran away at the end.
But he ran away at the end, yeah. What was that all about? Because the love in the room for him was amazing. And he finished his set, and just as he finished his set, he started to edge out the room, and then he was surrounded by people, and whoosh, he'd gone.
Yeah, and the two girls, I mean, Jenny and Kate, we haven't seen them at all.
Not seen them
They were
at
supposed
all.
to go, well, they said they were coming up tonight.
Yeah, Jenny Powell announced on the tannoy she was going to be up there boogieing with everybody. We didn't see her.
Didn't see them.
No.
Apparently they've got a DJ set tomorrow as well.
Oh, have they?
Apparently, yeah.
All right.
Apparently they're doing the set tomorrow, so I don't know. It's
I bet it won't be as packed as tonight.
maybe not. Who knows? No, we're enjoying it. Don't get us wrong, but it's just weird.
Yeah.
You expect it, being the greatest hits radio show as such on sea. You would expect them to be walking around. I mean, we talked to so many people. We did the ship tour today. Didn't see any of them.
No.
We talked to so many people. Never saw them. Yeah, they're just not
It's as
visible.
though they're hidden away.
Yeah, just not visible.
Yeah, they're invisible.
Which is weird. I know they can get mobbed and it's probably really annoying and everything else, but
On a ship?
yeah, well, there's going to be people that want to shake their hands and get autographs, stuff like that. It can be annoying. I understand that, but
But isn't that part of their job?
Well, who knows? This is our opinion.
You may think otherwise. Let us know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
There you
Anyway,
go.
we need to get the togs off
Yeah.
because it's been a long night.
We've boogied all night,
Yeah.
and we are a bit sweaty Betty.
And I need a wee.
I don't think they need to know that.
Well, you know now. Right. We'll catch you tomorrow. We're in Hamburg tomorrow, so
Oh, we are.
yeah, we'll have a walk around.
Never been, have we?
Well, actually, as we came out the disco tonight, we saw a few cranes and things, docks. So
Yeah.
we're obviously going down. Is it the Elder River?
River Elba. Yeah.
Elba. Yeah.
To get in.
And apparently we've got quite a long sail down that to get into the slot we're going into.
Yeah.
And apparently we've got a really good slot, the captain was saying. So yeah, tomorrow.
Watch this space.
Yeah, it should be straight off the ship and into something interesting.
Yeah. Fingers crossed Hamburg is nice and it's not raining.
No, and it's different for us. Never done it.
Yeah, never been.
Yeah, and it's
So-
going to be
Yeah.
cold country rather than a warm country.
We'll have a coat on.
We've got coats, we've got jumpers. Job done.
Sorted.
Right, say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.